Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 5 of Dying Light. So, actually between last episode and this one, so there's a community event going on where you have increased, strength. Let me just show you guys real quick. First I gotta find a zombie. Look at how far they fly. Isn't that crazy? Zombies still hurt like trucks, but you basically almost never have to swing a weapon. You just, I've been kicking them into traps to, kill them, but it really only takes a couple kicks either. So, basically, between last episode and this one, you can see I already have 116 kills in this event. I don't know when the event started, but the people who continue to play the game to the day, which must be a lot more than I thought it was, or they're just diehards, have already met the requirements for the challenge, which was whatever that number is over there, 6 million kills. So I'm a little late to the party, but I've been running around basically grinding a little bit to get some points while we're in this buffed mode, because on hard mode it may be necessary to actually grind a little. So that being said, I decided to take a break from that. Oh, but first I wanted to show you guys, so I have sturdiness now, combat adept, which means I don't get tired while fighting as much, and conservative weapons, so now my weapons don't take as much damage. And then in agility I got I had vault, I think, and slide, but now I got light drops, so now I can drop higher heights and not take as much damage. And free running adept, I have more stamina to run around with, which I never really have a problem with running stamina, but it's good to have it just in case. You never know, it may start becoming a problem later. But I decided, let's go ahead and take advantage of this power boost, and we can go around. I always hit start instead of select. We can claim some of these safe houses with the power boost. I thought that would be a good idea, so let's go do that. Hopefully we won't die too much. I'll be honest, even in hyper mode I have died like twice, which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? And I still haven't quite figured out my controller problem. I am playing with it right now, and it seems to be working. The only thing I can think is that this battery pack is not charging very well, which it's kind of old, so I guess that makes sense. But
thank you, my friend. I owe you one.
So, hopefully we won't have any problems this episode with the controller failing, but we'll see what happens. If it does, I'll just have to buy AA batteries and, start spending that. The point of the battery pack is to not have to buy batteries all the time, but see, look at how nice it is to just, fight them. I've obtained quite a few things. Lots of alcohol and things. Oh no! Well, you did it. Don't turn into a viral. Alright. You also, with this community event, if you make a certain number of kills, I don't know what the number is that it wants you to reach, but reach a certain number of kills, you get a special weapon or something along those lines. I'll be honest, probably I'm not gonna not reach that. I mean, as I said, I'm joining the game a little late with this power up, so I'm just gonna use the power up as much as I can to get what I can and call it a day. I mean, who doesn't love just kicking things? Okay, wait. Where's this safe zone? It's over here. Ah, it's right here. That makes sense. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's out. I haven't used the flashlight in a long time. See, I never would have been able to fight those guys in this confined space. Community event for the advantage. Alright, so that's one. Let's do this one next. By the way, a lot more virals show up from explosions right now. I don't know if that's because of the community event or because I'm on hard, but I've noticed that they're a pain in the ass still. Virals are still jokes. Shit. Speaking of them, they dodge like hardcore. And again, I don't know if that's because I'm on hard or because of the event, but it's a pain in the ass. That's all I can say. Let's see. Let's get this in. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Son of a duckling. So there's one, like, up here. And there's one over in that little thing over there. I hate fighting the big guys just because they take so much time to fight. They're not super hard in the fact that, like, it's like hit, dodge, or, you know, you can sometimes get more than one hit in, but, you know, point statement stands, you know. It just takes a lot of time. Especially when you have a weak-ass weapon like I do. Okay. You definitely can't play this game if you're afraid of heights. And I am afraid of heights, but, like, not fake heights. Like, I could never do this in real life, but... I still have to go. Who does this? I mean, seriously. That almost sucked. That was the way I was supposed to do it. So that's one. Let's see, there's normally a rope. There we go. He's not wearing any gloves. That should have hurt really badly. Oops, what did you do? Oh god. Oh, I didn't make it. Wow, that's how I died. That makes sense. Ah, man, I was going for those bags too. Alright, interesting. It's like kind of nighttime, but I don't have the dang motorcycle, so it's just kind of rain. Oh, almost jumped to my death again. Shit. Can't get a break. Jump. Okay. Oh, he's not even loose. Yep, I'm just gonna climb over spikes. That makes sense. Oh, come on. No, come on. Just move. Oh, I don't know how that worked. Really, that dodge was really pushing it in like abilities, but whatever. Okay. Oh, see, controller problems. Come on, turn back on. I'm about to switch to batteries. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Always keep batteries. It's your controllers. You never know when something stupid's gonna happen. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna call that a dead battery pack. Thanks for waiting outside the door for me. Oh, he's in the building. I didn't think he could get in the building. Ooh, that actually hurt. Alright, that's kind of unfair. He really shouldn't be able to be in there at all, let alone hit me. Whatever. Next on our hit list, let's do this one. We're just gonna run around and get the safe zones for this episode. It'll help us a lot later, so we might as well do it. Since I was struggling hardcore, well, I'm still struggling hardcore apparently, but I was struggling hardcore really bad when I had no weapons and no power. Now at least I can do some damage. I love just being able to kick them like hardcore like that. It's too bad this is a limited time. Oh, I think I remember this one. Is this, yeah, close the gate and then, no, that's not that one. I think it's funny that sometimes he can climb really fast and other times it takes him like 3 years to climb a trash can that's waist high. I don't know how I made that jump. Virus. Oh, okay. Had to fix this. Coffee. Okay, I just broke the gate. That wasn't really the goal, but... that was weird. What the heck? That was weird. Safe zone unlocked. Hooray, wrong button again. Oh, survival rank up. Good, in case I die again. Barter. Yeah, let's do barter. Make it better for buying and selling stuff. Does that say clear an area? Waypoint. Clear area for safe zone. Oh, okay, yeah. That's safe zone. It's like bowling, but with zombies. Exciting. Oh, we're going the wrong way anyway. This is probably a good time to hit this up too, since I'm only got 5 medkits left. We can make some, I think. Oh, hi. There's a zombie on fire. Just chilling in the pharmacy, I guess. It's interesting. Interesting to say the least. Moving on. Pretty sure this is a safe zone later too. Oh, it is a safe zone. That's a shot.
Hey, friend. Over here.
What you got for me? What? Really? Brick hammer. That's a good one. Solve all valuables. Seriously, go away. Thank you. Let's see.
Have I got a deal for you, friend?
Oh, wait. Oh, level 6 survivor to get the police baton. That's my favorite weapon, is the police baton. It's not, like, ultra powerful or anything, but it has a good handling for, like, swing speed. And that's how I like my weapons. Good swing speed. And there we go. And one more. Into the spikes. Safe. Nice. Now it's safe. So let's see where else. We can come up here next. Reminds me I want to go ahead and inventory. Because that's the strongest weapon we have. What did you do? Don't drop it. Oh, I'm missing toxic. Annoying. Go get the toxic first, I guess. With this power-up, I have learned it is actually possible to clear an area of zombies. Like, you can actually... Well, I mean, they'll come back eventually, but, like... When I was grinding for a little bit, I had a good place, and eventually there were just like no zombies left, and I had to wander away from it for a little bit and come back. So I thought that was interesting. This is one of those airdrops that spawn. It's always here, basically, and it just respawns every day, so you can get a lot of survivalist points by coming to get that a bunch. Airdrops start spawning after the mission that starts the day-night cycle, but, like I said, that one's always there. So. It's hard to find the toxic leech, or whatever. I call him toxic leech, and I'm sure I'm saying it's wrong. But like when I can't survival sense them, they're just really hard to spot. Now I can craft that item. Switch that out because I want to get rid of that. Perfect. I have a couple UV flares too, so not that it matters again nighttime, but they'll be useful in that night mission, I guess. Okay. Now, where were we going? Next. Oops, well, apparently I can't make that jump. Good to know. Batteries. Again, not really sure I should have made that jump, but I did. Nope. I don't even know how I'm staying on there as long as I was. Thanks for waiting for me to turn the fuses on. Still alive? Come on. Hooray. That was fun. Alright, let's see. So, next. Let's go over here. Nope, didn't make it. That killed me. Damn. All those survivalist points lost. Because I can't make a jump. Good news, just claimed a safe house, so you know. You've unspent skill points. Agility. Backlash. Oh yeah. I want to escape. Don't get tricked by the health regeneration I learned. It doesn't regenerate health like yes, it does, in the fact that like when your health drops below 25 by default, you'll health regen up to 25. But like, so then getting the health regen, I think makes it good to like 50 instead, but which is all well and good, except for the fact that that's not what I expected when I got health regen the first time. It's useful later when you have a bunch of health, but and when enemies do a lot more damage. Although it takes so long for it to work anyway.
Richie Vanderkamp. Obviously, I'm not from this part of town. I'm sure you can tell.
Richie works for PR. He was in charge of the marketing for the games. He kind of blames himself. He also lost his family in them, I believe. He's kind of depressed, although, you know, at least he's still alive and tell his story. It's better than some people can say. Man, Crane, you are physically fit. That's crazy. I can't run like this. Well, I can't run, but, you know, that's because I'm fat. Oops. My bad. Oh. I'm trying not to make any risky jumps this time. Like, after my last couple have been such awesome successes, I just decided that not to try my luck. I actually think it's almost the wrapping up point. I think what I'm gonna do is, well, this power, I don't know how long this ability is gonna remain, But while it is active, I want to try and use it as much as I can. Block the door. Killed all the guys. Turned on the lights. So, I think between this episode and next, I'm going to use this power-up that we have to claim as many safe houses as I can. Preferably all of them. I have 8 of 17, I think is what it just said. I missed it, but... So, there's not too many left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like there's more than that, but... Oh, nope, there's 5. So, there's at least 5. That's 13. I feel like that's not completely right, but... So I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe that is right. So between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and claim more safe zones. And then when we come back, if we may still have the power-up, we may not. It really is hit or miss at this point. We'll see what happens. But I think we are going to continue the story from this point. So we'll see what happens. Until then, I will see you guys next time.